Not sleep in a vampire bed of lies.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Speeders have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Penalty coming up. There's a solid collision. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Nagy's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've earned the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front.
Handles the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Takes it behind the net. Moves the puck. Shot! And that's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Lantosi. Scores! No, wait a second. The official waving this one off right away.
The ruling is this puck was pushed in with a glove, directed in, and so the call is no goal. Oh, the building is pumped. They thought this goal was not going to count, but after video review, they're going to put it on.
Something going here. Let's see if they can capitalize, even though things kind of settled down with that video review. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Quick feed to Bartanis. And a great save.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
Moves it quickly over to Bartanis. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bartanis. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone.
The Speeders let out a collective groan here on the bench beside me as that puck rings off the pipe and stays out.
He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Well, the puck pops up in the air and he bats it out of midair, knocks it right into the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Speeders now lead by 2. The Steelheads win the draw here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Raskin. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Across the line. To his teammate. Oh, gets a puddle of it and he keeps it out.
O'Connor's in it now. His first game of the playoffs. He made an excellent stop moments ago.
The Steelheads scoop it up along the boards. The Speeders ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. And he's got the answer for that one. Pass broken up. Handles the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? That's a rip. That goes wide. The Steelheads have it now. And he takes a shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Speeders gain possession along the wall. Morrison's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends a pass over. Lets it fly. And he makes the save.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
All alone. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
The Steelheads counterpunch now, narrowing that gap to 1 still with half the period to go here.
Nobody looks comfortable on the ice. A little bit of a helter-skelter game, and lots of goals. You know I like that.
The Speeders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, just puts it wide of the net.
Trying to be a little fine with it. This is a good goaltender. You know you have to make a really great shot to beat him, but he just fires it wide.
Hospicals lugging the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him!
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Steelheads will play it in their own end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Steelheads pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles that one. And scores!
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoffs, and you're able to get on the board.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice pass. Redirected. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Martinez. And nearing the final 60. He's got a step. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
And they send it right back to him. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Ray, you're between the benches. How did you see things after that first period?
The Steelheads burnt the puck up constantly in that first period. Probably pretty lucky the game's tied. James, when you look forward to the rest of this game, they have to do a much better job when they have the puck to make sure they keep it.
The Speeders will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Nagy. And he regains control of the puck. O'Connor's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Morrison. Denies him, he got all of it. The Steelheads move the puck in the defensive zone. The Speeders gain control of the puck. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone. The Speeders work it through center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Speeders go ahead by one. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left.
From the neutral zone now. The Steelheads look to start the transition game. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And he gets in the lane to block that. Came up with the save on that play. Nice feed. The Speeders take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Steelheads gain possession. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Soltis. Soltis setting up against the wall. Denied that one.
Some guys can't even shoot the puck that far. He's got a real knack to get that thing on the net from distance. It's a good shot and becomes a dangerous chance.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Makes the save. They've got it in the offensive zone. Centering pass. And is picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Pokes it away in his own end. The Steelheads are across the line and into the offensive end. Here he is in close. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. The Speeders are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the point, puts it just wide of the net.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Steelheads win possession here in the open ice. Gets it to the other point. The Steelheads take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's trying to shake loose. All alone.
Oh, you're not going to get many chances better than this. It's you and the goaltender.
And that pass doesn't go. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a shot. Flips it up the net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Misses the net. And there's a pass. Oh, what a block. Tremendous defensive effort there. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Fires it. Fantastic save.
O'Connor's had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
The Steelheads gain control of the puck against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends it over to Versteeg. Here's a backhander. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Can't connect. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the middle frame almost done. Takes it into the slot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the left side, takes it at center. And he takes the feed. Oh, and it's just wide of the net, and they'll play on.
He's going to shake his head when he sees this because he's in as good a scoring spot as you're going to get to all night. And he just misses the net.
All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. The Speeders have it now. Slick feed. Moving into the attacking zone. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save! Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's all tied up. The Steelheads win the draw. Through center along the wing. The Speeders have it against the wall. The Steelheads pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Speeders gain the zone. Makes a move in front. He scores! And a big one on that!
Oh, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Speeders are up by 1 here in the third. This is not the time for prevent, though, is it?
It's way too early for that. Get after it, forecheck, press the play. That's the way you defend.
Grabs it in his own end. The Steelheads take it along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Versteeg's gain the line and on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Speeders have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Steelheads take possession off the faceoff. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Can't make the connection on the pass. Versteeg's got the puck now in his own end. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bartanis. Here's a chance. And the puck skips off the glove. Being stopped by the keeper. From the place 99 made famous. And that's off a stick. Lantosi's got it in the offensive end. And now he moves it to Raskin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Steelheads have it in the offensive end. And he shut the door on that last play. The Speeders have it now. The Steelheads gain possession in their own end.
Oh, I love all these goals, James. I mean, you're racking up the goal calls like crazy, which means post-game dinner is going to be a lot quieter. I love it.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a blast! And that one flies over the net.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. Clearing attempt. And that's blocked at the blue line.
So close, that puck's got to get over the line if you can.
The Steelheads have it from their own end. The Speeders take possession of the neutral zone. The Steelheads scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Misses high.
Oh, get it on the net, man. He's trying to be too perfect with that. Sometimes you get it on the net, it'll go right through the goalie.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Morrison's taking it from his own end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Centering pass! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Catered of a shot! That's off a stick. Here's the chance to set up now. Taken by Pospisil. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Morrison. Centering pass! And that's off target. And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net, right tucked up against the post to make the save.
Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Picked up along the boards by Morrison. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well, you felt this one coming. Go time here.
Yeah, it's built for a while, and then no surprise, these two are going to get at it.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And he denied him there. 36 seconds to the buzzer. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Across the line along the left wall. A chance to end it. He scores! And a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs. It's his first ever.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shot! That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Picking up again as they return to the ice.
What a fun night for everybody involved. They get to cheer their team to victory, and now they are saluted by the players.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.